you're looking on, we're going to plug in everything now. On the top of the brain, you can see these slots are all numbered, 1 through 10. And we're going to plug it in a certain way because that's how the joystick works automatically. You can use anything and program it. Okay, this one is 1. So put 1 in here, and then 1. The motors are a little bit crisscrossed actually, the way I put my brain in. So 1 is that one, and then 1 is going to be the right motor. And then 10 and the left motor, the other side. Underneath where the motors are connected with the little connectors, and they should light up red once everything is working. And again, up top, it's kind of this crisscross situation. This one is motor 1, and this one is motor 10. It's shown that way on page 15 in the book, step 22. Okay, the last thing we're going to do is the antenna, and the antenna goes in slot 6. Slot 6.
Do I put this right here?
No, that was slot 4. Do you see slot 4? Can you find slot 6?
I put it right here.
Yes, that's 4 though. Do you see where 6 is? There you go. And then that is going to plug into the bottom of the antenna, and you can send it right down through the robot there, and then flip it over and put it in spot 10.
Right here?
And then we're going to talk about driving. Okay, the last step is to pair the joystick, which I just got off the charger with the brain. This is a one-time process. That once you do this and there's no other joysticks at your house, you won't have to do it again. So you're going to take one of the other cords, plug it in here, it doesn't really matter, A or B, and you plug it in over here in any slot, you turn everything on, and it should show on the screen this little connection. Can you move that out of the way, please? That they're pairing like this. And that just shows that those guys are paired up. And then you can take this cord and put it away. And then the last step before we start driving is to clean up all these pieces. I'm going to put all the little pieces back in a Ziploc bag, save them back in my box. I'm going to save both of my boxes so that I'm ready when it's time to build the claw. Let's get started driving this buddy. So first of all, mine is coming up asking if we want English. Yes, you can, or you can pick your own language. And let's just talk about the brain for a minute. So this is drive. There's a couple modes to drive. And you can change the modes by pressing the controls button. By the way, make sure that when you're trying to touch it that you've taken off this little plastic cover. And then that's how that works, okay? So you've got 2, 3, 4 different ways to drive. Left means that the left joystick covers everything, controls everything. Dual means that the left does the left motor, the right does the right motor. Split, the left does forward and reverse, and the right does left and right. And then right, this right joystick does everything. Whoops, I think Adriel just pressed a button. But remember, to start our robot, we always want to have it on the ground, ready to go. Okay, you gonna try it? There it goes. He's trying it out. So you can try the different modes. Let's look at the joystick a minute. Let me just show it on the joystick, okay? Joystick works like a B. Hang on a sec, let me show. B, or works like a Wii, actually, where B goes back and A is select. Okay, so can you stop? I need it for just a second, okay? Oh, my dog is going to freak out over this. There's Coda. Okay? So on the joystick, I'm going to stop by pressing B, maybe. Can you press stop? Okay, that, I thought it was B before, but now it's not working. I can't see the screen here. Okay, pressing this, we're stopping. Maybe. There we go, stopping. Okay, we have some modes up here. We have drive. That's mainly what we're going to do next. The other two are settings and programs. That's programs and settings. So to go in drive mode, you press A to select drive mode. Oh, my camera is just not getting the right angle here. And then you press A again to drive it, to select run. And then now we're in drive mode. And then usually you press B to go back, but for some reason it's not doing that for me, so you can just press the stop button. You try it on yours, see how it works. Okay, experiment lost. I think you can have fun. Okay, we just tried driving, and the left was making it turn right, and the right was making it turn left. So if this happens to you, what you want to do is go in drive, the drive section, come over here to motors, and then mine, for some reason, was set as reversed, and a lot of them are set that way default. So now I just clicked it to normal, and then I press this button to kind of get back out to the beginning. Gonna put my lid back on. Once I have my settings done, I like to keep my lid on to protect this touch screen. Okay, now try it, Adriel, and see if it goes the right way.
How do you...
So A and A again. There you go, it's ready to go. Okay, there you go. It's going backwards now, you might turn it around.